welcome to my channel. I am Angel Renee coming to you tonight, okay, on this Saturday tonight. I see some like dust flying in there or something. Anyways, okay, so I'm coming to you tonight because I was supposed to have a video together for you in regards to giving you a list of like healthy foundations. I know you're like, what do you mean healthy foundations? But basically foundations that don't have a lot of chemicals in them and they're more on the like natural side, vegan friendly, cruelty free, things like that. Okay. So I have been gathering like a whole list to or whatever. Anyways, I have been gathering a list of information on different foundations. And to my surprise, it didn't start off where I was going to do a list of natural and vegan. Okay, it didn't start off like that. It started off with me just combining a list of good foundations for you to, quote unquote, good foundations for you to use, right? With dealing with your skin type. So that was my original thought process with the video that I wanted to give to you, right? So as I started to combine this list of different foundations that are, very popular, that you can find at Sephora, Ulta, and all that, the more and more I investigated and I was looking up like the ingredients in these foundations, I was stunned because some of the ingredients in these foundations that are, like I said, very popular foundations are not good for us. And it was like, as a makeup artist, like I knew like they put like certain chemicals in it, but it's like very low amounts. Some of the chemicals that they put in there to make the makeup can be very low, right? So some people it won't affect, but I feel like it won't affect maybe to a high extent, but it could be affecting them in a way because everything we put on our skin, like this is the biggest organ that we have is our skin, okay? It's the largest organ. So with that being said, it's like going into our blood, going into our veins, whatever we're putting on our skin. And I feel like we have enough like free radicals and things in the air that's already out there, okay, that we already are surrounded by. So I'm like, and then we're putting extra stuff on this beautiful organ, okay, that may look pretty, but it's really doing something internally to us, okay? Things that we may, because you ate some meat, that's why you got cancer or whatever. I mean, I'm not saying that meat don't cause cancer, okay? But what I am saying is that they have found some of the chemicals when a woman have like breast cancer or some type of cancer, that they find some of these chemicals from these makeup products in the actual cancer. So I'm like, interesting. It's just a lot, you guys. And that's what's kind of taking me so long to combine some good foundations for us. I mean, us, because this is something new for me as well. Because I'm like, I have a whole kit of makeup for myself, for my clients that, I use because it's a good product. You know what I mean? It works good, right? But, and I'm not saying I'm just going to throw away the whole thing at one time. I'm going to eventually do that. I'm just like, okay, Lord, like I need some help with this because when you think about the tons and tons of money that you spent on certain products and then you're like, but this is my health. You understand what I'm saying? And like I said, there are low quantities of certain things, like for instance, like with parabens, right? This is a preservative that a lot of cosmetic lines use. Like I'll specifically talk about this. A lot of cosmetic lines, including like when I say cosmetic, I also mean like fragrances, perfumes that we wear, even the expensive fragrances that we go out and buy and things like that. What's crazy is that they don't list all like the parabens and the preservatives and things that they're using to combine this beautiful fragrance for us, because they probably shouldn't, because you probably really wouldn't buy it, you know, if we really knew what was in these fragrances, right? That's why you hear a lot of people saying, well, I use oils and things like that, you know. But seriously, like these parabens, for instance, like there's different names for these parabens, and like I said, they're preservatives. And I did see a couple. I didn't write those down just yet or whatever, because I was still, like I said, doing my research or whatever. But there are a few parabens that I did see, like some different different names or whatever, that were hard to even pronounce, okay, on the list of parabens. And they say, you know, like these parabens are easily penetrate, like they can penetrate in the skin easily, and typically are at very low levels. But you know, when you think about, they may start at very low levels, but depending on how much you put on you, or how many times a day or week you're steady putting something on you, be it perfume, be it facial powders, foundation, black powders, whatever, you know, we're steady putting these things on this huge, beautiful organ, right? And then it says that, you know, that these parabens can also interfere with our hormones. So it's just, guys, it's a lot. And then some of the other chemicals that I looked up, some of them, they actually, some of them will take your hair out. And I love my mane, y'all. Okay, I love my mane. Not saying that I wouldn't be beautiful without my mane, because I would be, you know, but what I am saying is that I would like to keep my hair, right? And I don't want a makeup product to be the cause of me losing my hair. You know what I mean? Or for instance, like my face that broke out. I'm like, why is my face breaking out? There was a product that I actually used that I feel broke out my face. Like, you know, I'm not sure, but I think that it did. So anywho, and you know, and when I looked up even some of the like high quality, high end foundations had talc in it. I'm like, oh, well, they are the same ones that said that talc causes ovarian cancer in women. Why y'all putting it in our cosmetics? Like, guys, it's really deep. Like, I'm serious. Like, I've been on this for like 3 or 4 days now, because I'm like really trying to find, you know, like some good foundations for us to start using. You know, some of you might already use these things, you know, but like I said, I'm trying to find a few that are, you know, pretty good for us, you know, to start using until Angel Renee comes out with her own foundation line, and then you can purchase that, because it will be the best quality for you and for okay, and for your clients. I bet you that, okay? We're gonna have an array of foundation colors and everything. My baby's crying, so I'm about to go because I need to handle that. Hold on, Jordan. Here she comes. Okay, so guys, I just want to let you know that I love you, and don't forget to do what? Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. A thumbs up. All right, love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.